Hey everyone, welcome back. So today's Wednesday, and Digihost provided their October production update on Monday. So we'll look at the numbers here, we'll look at by Excel file, and we'll see what we come up with as far as Q4 might go. So here's the news. Down here, okay, here we go. So produced 41.84 BTC during the month for October, increasing total holdings to 484.08 BTC. Representing a fair market value of approximately 30.3 million as of October 31. Total Ethereum holdings of 1,000.89, representing 4.3 million. Now, during October, the company received 4,932 new technologically advanced high-performance M30 Bitcoin miners, with over 1,000 additional miners in transit to the company's data center. And the company currently has a hash rate of 400 petahash and is expected to increase it to 500 by the end of December, which is this month. So that would be actually really good. Let's see if there's anything else. And then here's a breakdown of BTC mined. So if we look at it, Q2, they had 37, 34, 38. Obviously, Q2, we had the hash rate start to increase after the miners that were being turned off in China, which we saw in, that was right around the end of Q1, beginning of Q2. So you could see that this was going up here as far as how much they were mining. Obviously, July was a great month for them because the hash rate has gone down so much. And then we're seeing it obviously tick back up, and you're seeing the lower amounts being mined here for August, September. But they're starting to tick back up in October because they are obviously having more miners installed, so which is helping them out greatly. Okay, so let's take a look at the numbers here for them. They don't have a lot, so this is going to be pretty easy. So in Q3, I show these miners. Let me turn this off really quick. So I show these miners here mining for 3 months. These mining possibly for less than, I would say, what is that going to be, like a half a month or so. As they got those in towards the end of the quarter here, so we're looking at possibly 6.5 million gross revenue for them as far as what I have the estimate at. We'll have to see if that actually plays out. Let's see here, and then Q4, they're saying that they're going to have, so at the end of October they had 200 petahash. At the November 15th, they're at 400 petahash. So that represents basically these miners here right now. That equals to 404 petahash, which is really close to what they have. And that would represent these miners here. They also have another 1,000 miners in transit, and they still have basically 7,000 miners that need to be installed. So that would give us these possibly mining for about 3/4 of a month to a month, maybe. That's possibly a little high. I don't think they're going to get all 7,000 of those installed within the next month and a half here. So probably should deduct that to maybe even lower than that, because right now it's going to give an estimate of 12 million. I think if we go to maybe 0.15, that might be a fairer value there of 9.6 as the estimated amount. These miners here, the ones that were the old ones, the 13,000 terahash ones, I got those turned off to make room obviously for the newer ones that are coming in here. And then what else do I have here? So they reported in October that they mined 4184 Bitcoins. Total Ethereum holdings are 1,000, and Bitcoin Hollow right now is at 494. So looking at the quarters here prior, obviously Q3, Q2, and Q1 will not change. The only thing that will change here is obviously Q4 based on the Bitcoin price I'm using of 60,580. And if we look at where Bitcoin is right now, Bitcoin is pretty close to that. It's at 60,354. We obviously had 2 days where we were down. We bounced off the 50-day moving average, and we bounced off of it today again. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. We'll have to see how it plays out in the next couple of days. Good thing is the RSI is low. Last time we were this low on the RSI was at 44. We were right around here, which was the price range of around 40 to 44,000 on that. So obviously, nice relief on the RSI here. Obviously gives us a lot more room to run up in price going forward. Let's go back to the miners here. So based on all that information here, we have Digihost currently has 25 million shares outstanding. Current price, current stock price is 665. Market cap is 219 million. And we are estimating that for the year, they may be at 25 million based on Q4 being at 9.6 million. We'll have to see if how that plays out and if they provide any updates as far as miners getting installed, and we'll update this once we get closer to the end of the quarter, so we'll see a more accurate number, I think, on this. But right now, obviously, we're looking at that. So 50% net income off of that would give us 12 million, and we're using price to earnings multiple of 20 here. That would give us a stock price of 10.02. So obviously, it's undervalued based on my calculations right now. And then if we use a price to earnings 20 multiple with a 75% net income, we're looking at 15.02. If Bitcoin just stays at the price where it's at right now. Now, Bitcoin goes up to 100,000, we're looking at 1251 for 50%, and then 75% would be 1877. $150,000 Bitcoin, we're looking at 1568 and 2352, and then at 200,000, we're looking at 1885 to 2827. So that obviously gives us a nice range of where it might go. Obviously, Bitcoin could go lower. It doesn't look like it's going to, but I think there's always a chance, right? But right now, things are looking like it's going to be going up till the end of the year, which we possibly might see also new all-time highs. So yeah, based on that, I mean, nice improvement. Obviously, month over month, increasing their hash rate by basically 100% is a huge improvement for them. Obviously, I'd like to see them have more miners coming online here. I mean, there's nothing else reported that's going to be coming in for the next couple quarters. So I'm probably going to be expecting them to provide some kind of information as far as news releases that they're going to be buying some more miners coming up here, because they are just so low on the miner counts right now, and they don't have anything planned right now for the future. So we'll have to see how that plays out. But otherwise, great improvement over the month and month. Like I said, it looks like to me it's really undervalued right now. That should be closer to that, I'm guessing, between the $10 and $15 range as far as my calculations go, and if everything plays out this way. And I'm still waiting on the Q3 report from them. Obviously, the other good news is that they went and got uplisted onto the NASDAQ, so they have a new symbol on that one. And yeah, otherwise, good month. And then this obviously finishes out the updates for the miners here for the Q3 updates or the October production updates. So I'll do a video on miner versus miner later on this week, and then we'll see if we can compare them to other metrics as well. So that's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. And then have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye.